Hi, I'm Richard Schoeller and welcome to my website, and thank you for checking out my YouTube videos. I enjoy creating these videos because I want to try to help people understand the process of mediumship. I wanted to explain today that everybody has the ability to be mediumistic. Some people may recognize this ability in this lifetime, some people may not. But everybody has the ability. Just like everyone has the ability to be able to learn to play an instrument, some people may be able to learn how to play chopsticks, and some people may be able to play a Mozart piece. In this video today, I want to try to talk about the process of mediumship and a dynamic quality to it. In relationship to psychic information is not dynamic. It's rather flat in its presentation. A simple example would be if I were talking to a client and expressing that they were going to get a raise. We'd all like to hear it. It's great information, but it is rather flat. In the communication process, when a medium is aware of somebody in the spiritual realm stepping in to communicate through information, the medium clairvoyantly through sight, clairaudiently through sound and hearing, or clairsentiently through feeling starts to pick up on information to be able to convey in order to help the client understand the person and spirits communicating through. The process becomes more dynamic when the personality of the person and spirit starts to come through the communication process. When I can sit with a client and say, I've got your grandfather here. Wow, he used language that would make a sailor blush. Oh yeah, that's my grandfather. I may not say the words, but I would certainly give the client the flavor of the person who's communicating through in order for the client to recognize that the information that's coming through is from Grandpa. If someone in the spiritual realm was rather vain about their hair color, their weight, their physical size, like a grandmother, for example, I might say to the client, wow, your grandmother's making me aware that at the end of her life she wasn't able to color her hair anymore. And this was not something she was happy. But when she was waked, you made sure the hairdresser colored her hair. That's a great piece of information, and the client might say, yeah, that's right. When Grandma passed, her hair did go to gray, but we never saw her gray, so we asked them to do her hair color. A great piece of information coming through to help the client know that there's a communication process occurring. Part of the thing that's exciting in the communication process is when the personality of the communicating spirit really becomes evident. There have been a couple of times where I've sat across from a client and I'll start laughing and talk about, wow, I have your brother here, and your brother worked out, and your brother was very proud of his physical body. In fact, he's even joking about how vain he was. And where I might have the client sitting there hysterical laughing, saying, my God, my brother never passed a mirror without looking in it, you know. Some of those moments are moments that are just exquisite to be a part of. But what's more important is to witness the client going through a change and becoming more relaxed in hearing the communication coming through, because the information has moved from one-dimensional, a psychic type of information, to a more dynamic communication where they can get a sense that there is someone in the spiritual realm whom they've known and loved communicating through to try to give them comfort, to try to give them support, and to try to help them realize that death is just a change from this life into the next life. So thanks for watching this video. I hope it's helped you to understand a little bit more about the process.